In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to make $3,000 per month selling garbage. And yes, this is a proven method, believe it or not. I actually know people who are doing this and are making an incredible amount of money. Now, I understand that it may seem a little far-fetched, but trust me, this is all legitimate. And before I get to all the great stories that I'm going to tell you in this video, remember to like and subscribe for more, and also hit that notification bell for more videos about making money and side hustles, Shopify, dropshipping, and all that good stuff. Now, I came across a video with someone picking up garbage and dumpster diving because they wanted to buy a boat. This is really a great way to raise a lot of capital, so you have a side hustle to make even more money and get the things that you want, like even a car or like a boat like this person was doing. Now, I'm not going to show you some bits and pieces of this video because it could get claimed, but I can tell you exactly what this dude did to get a bunch of money by just dumpster diving. So basically what he did was he had a truck. And so he and his wife or girlfriend went to all these different places to pick up garbage that was worth a lot of money. We're talking items such as this right here that people would throw away. This I have, and it's like a cassette player and a cassette recorder. This right here retails for about $50 to $75 on eBay. And this is the type of stuff that people are throwing out. And this is the type of thing that he was showing in this video. Other things that you could pick up also are packing material. Packing material goes for a lot of money on eBay, including like boxes and things. You'd be very surprised with the items that people throw out. Like, we're talking vinyl record speakers, we're talking like used Xboxes, things that you and I could actually use ourselves. Like, I love the old stuff. I love these old cassette players. I think they're freaking awesome. That's why I have them around. Same thing with cameras and things that people think are garbage, they just throw away, but retail for a lot of money on eBay potentially. So this guy, what you do is you basically make a map of all the places that have great stuff. What this guy did is not necessarily going to all these different places like a lunatic and picking up garbage. It's just not how you do it. So what you do is you just go around and mark all the great spots that have all this great stuff, like warehouses, like great neighborhoods, for instance, that have people have a lot of money. You just go around picking up people's trash. This is all legal. It's all legal to do. There's also other ways of doing this too that are not really talked about that often, but you can make a lot of money doing it. Like, for instance, when I was like much younger, like we're talking 10, 15 years ago at the very least, I was working at this very high-end mall. So when I worked there, I actually went out to the dumpster one time just to basically just throw something out, and I found this like thing that someone was throwing out from one of the high-end stores. And I picked it up and I put it in the back and I retailed it. I sold this thing on eBay for $100. It was just sitting there just waiting for someone to pick it up. And this thing was worth a lot of money. There was nothing wrong with it. It was like this heated kettle. That's exactly what it was. I tried to find it. I could not remember the brand for some reason. It begins with an S. They also sell these high-end kettles as well, a lot of refrigerator products. If there are returns in these high-end malls and these high-end shopping centers, then they'll put it in the dumpster. If there's something that corporate calls them and says, we don't need this item anymore for distribution, or to bring it back to the distribution center, they just throw it out. My sister actually gets these items from places like PetSmart, Office Depot, Staples, bunch of these places that are just throwing out stuff because they can't use them anymore and they figure they can't sell them, even though they're great items that people do want and need. So one of the things that she came back with was this like Candy Butler thing that retails for about $75 on eBay. Other things too, like holiday items as well, like Walgreens just throws out sometimes and they don't even send it back to the distribution center to, sell it in the future, the next following year. You would not believe the things that she came back with her boyfriend. Like we're talking like leashes, like pet leashes, hundreds of them. We're talking boxes of these pet leashes that they just throw out. And you could go ahead and sell them on eBay or Amazon and make literally thousands of dollars. We are talking $3,000 per month on eBay and Amazon. Now, she herself gets these items because she's an environmentalist, and she, figures that it's better that she has the items and keeps items that are actually worth something rather than for them to rot in the dumpster. So you're also doing something really good for the environment as well by going ahead and dumpster diving. You can also pick up things on Craigslist in the free section. And this is a lot of like, you know, it kind of goes along the lines of dumpster diving as well. Craigslist has a lot of great things as well that you can pick up. I'm sure a lot of you know this already. It's just something I'm throwing out there as well. It's kind of like the same. It's very similar. It's a much similar thing. But why would someone do this? Why would someone go to a dumpster and try to make $3,000 per month? Quite literally, I'm not even making an exaggeration. That's literally how much you can make by dumpster diving a lot of the cases if you do this right. Why would you do this? Well, it's to raise money, to raise capital. Let's just say you want to open a business. Let's just say you want to get a new car or something. You can raise the capital, and you can definitely do this within, let's just say, around 12 months' time. If you know what you're doing, you can raise a bunch of capital, and it's a great side hustle for you in your main line of work as well. If you're like a plumber or if you're an electrician or something and you just have, you know, the extra time to go around possibly dumpster diving a few days a week, then it's very possible. What I would recommend and what my sister does is she goes late at night to go and pick up a lot of these things in the dumpster to try to sell them. It's just a great way for her to you know, to raise a little extra cash. You know, gas prices are going crazy nowadays, and inflation, like, you know, it's going through the roof. So it's something to keep in mind if you want to do this. Now, personally, it's not for me. It is not for everyone. I just gave you that single example from my personal life by picking up that thing outside the dumpster. You know, and it wasn't even in the dumpster. I can't do that for anything. And there are a bunch of other ways of making money as well. So remember to like this video, comment, and subscribe for more side hustles and passive income ideas as well. But seriously, what do you guys think? Leave a comment, like I said, and just a suggestion. That's all. It's just giving you real life suggestions here. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.
I have no money!